Hey everybody, you might recall that I mentioned I was doing a Halloween themed little village thing for my house, hopefully for next year, but realistically it probably won't get done until like 2015. Anyways, this is a Reaper Mini, and as you can see it's kind of a purple, it's hard to describe the exact color. Let me flip him around on the back here. Show you. There's no real black in the washes except for where there's a joint of colors, or you know what I mean. Anyways, what I did was, it's too cold to prime, or at least spray prime I should say, and I used this Astronomicon gray foundation paint and just went straight over the metal, and you can actually still see it in the gravestone down there. Sorry, that's off center. And I took I think it's called Leviathan Purple, and the Ogren Flesh Wash, mixed them together and went straight over the gray, and this is what came out. Well, this one's pretty much done. Not a lot to these things really, a loincloth and some hair. This one's just been started. I'm gonna get my hand out of the way there. You can see what the wash looks like by itself. And that was my knuckles cracking. Oh, doesn't that irritate you? But that, just a real easy and quick flesh wash recipe for if somebody was doing maybe some vampires or something. I don't know who would really have a purpley skin tone like that. You might be able to use it on beastmen, but it's real easy. And it worked pretty good. Here's another Reaper Mini. Not very far along, but you can get the gist of what's going on here. Trying to carry some of the purple theme across to the gargoyles, so that I guess it's more of a magenta than a purple, but that's his swine flu. I've also started working on Goroth the Massive, confrontation mini that I plan on using as a troll. And not much to say about him so far, except the bone there with a wash, because I had to lay it back. It got up in there some, so I don't know what I'm going to do about it. It's not too noticeable, and if I would have done the belly in the same color, it would actually look really good. So who knows what will happen still. One thing is that's a very large nipple. Freehand! The Goblin Shaman is getting pretty close. Not really much to say about it. The Orc Raider is getting closer. Hopefully I can find his backpack soon. I remember priming it, but I'm sure it's in a box of random bits somewhere around here. And not much to say about him since, well, he's sat on my table for months. And you can see he's got a head back here. And a head that I guess is skewered through the top of it. I'm going for skin. Originally I thought it was hair. It looks more like skin, like a zombie head, missing the lower jaw. And this one over here, I botched the eye on it, and I'm going to have to redo it. But I'm trying to leave a stark shadow, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so the green floral wire tree has finally got enough extra green stuff, because I've been slowly but surely adding green stuff to it. Every time I'd mix some up and I had some extra, I'd just stick it to the wires. And you can see it's in the painting processes, or the beginnings of it. It's just been painted brown. Sculpted a few things into it, scary faces and whatnot. I'm sure the camera's not really gonna pick it up too good, but there is, nope, I was doing it a second ago. Just gotta go further back. Like right here is a skull that I've interwoven. Kind of like the tree, you know, grew around it. There's some faces you'll see. Maybe it'll look better when it's painted up. But all in all, just a tree by itself. In a game like AE-WWII, which that guy is for, you know, you just want to have a random tree here and there. You don't necessarily want designated woods when you're only playing with 5 or 7 miniatures. Alright. There's one other thing. I guess it's kind of important. Oi, did somebody call the exterminator?